everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for October the 6th, 2022. Okay, so by me putting it out a little late in the evening, it still may not show up in your feed or be all the way available until October the 7th. Okay, so we have activation. And the top of your deck is silence. All right, so be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts, right? A heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of connectedness to all living things. So I feel that some of you, this reminds me of the reading that we had a couple of days ago. I feel that some of you, are ready to make a move or to go forward with something. It don't have to be about love. It can be a business thing about you, something that's going on with your home, entrepreneurship, applying for a job or something like that, right? So you soon will have activation. You're going to have activation. Now, what it pertains to you is going to be, of course, different for everybody. But I feel that a lot of you are waiting to activate something. We have the Five of Swords with the Two of Cups. I look at Five of Swords as somebody always wanting to have the last word. Somebody always want to, be out and to win over a situation. It can be a conflict or argument or a disagreement or something going on that you're going through. Okay, also can be legal paperwork, and it's just confrontation. It's one word against another, right? Five of Swords against. Now, Two of Cups also could be partnership, a partnership dealing with, a lease agreement between you and a landlord, right? That's a partnership. You do your part, they do their part, supposedly, right? It also could be partnership in love, partnership in business. As customers, they're telling me, like, customers, we also are partners when we go and shop, right? And we to be partnership with us, to give us the great customer service, to help us find items in a particular store, etc. You understand what I mean? So something that could be very stuck, stagnant, silent. You're not hearing from the person, or you're not talking about the situation after a disagreement or argument. Okay, so that's the only thing they had was the samosas. So we'll have to get something else tomorrow. That place didn't have it. They were all vegetarian. Okay, so you're gonna get activation, right? All right, let's keep going. Ooh, look at there. Yep, Tower and the Two of Cups. Now, for some of you, this also can be regarding a partnership. Unfortunately, this eclipse is going to separate couples. You probably already know about it or see it, or it may not be you. It could be somebody in your family, a sister, a brother, your own child that may be older, right? And they could be married, baby mama, baby daddy. It could be tearing apart of families. It could be divorce and separation. It can be being fired from a job with this Tower, correct? Whatever it is for you. So we got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands clarifying the activation card is totally being activated. Because the Knight of Wands is a knight, right? And knights are the servants to a king or a queen, really an emperor. An emperor, king, or queen. So an emperor, king, or queen will send knights out, right? To do their service and to do their duty, to send messages for them. Remember way back in the day, right? Kings, pharaohs used to send knights or soldiers or whatever you want to call it, right? To give word about what the emperor or the king wanted, about laws, send messages, to send jewelry, food, gifts and all that type of stuff, right? So that's how I want you to remember what a knight is. So you will be activated to take action now. Some of you may need it to hear that. Okay. Queen of Cups. Now, this also can be somebody towards you that, or you, vice versa. Okay. Somebody also could be wanting to take action towards you when it comes to love. Now, we did see the Tower next to the Two of Cups. So some of you, this can be activation when it comes to partnership or dating. Somebody may be interested in you, or you may be interested in somebody. Now, you don't necessarily have to be a divine feminine to be the Queen of Cups, but the Cups energy is about feelings and emotions. This can be a mother. It could be a single mother. It can be a married woman. It can be your mother, right? Some of you are becoming or will, but thank you, Angel. Some of you will become a mother because of this Knight action. Now, I do see the Knight of Wands as a intimate card sometimes, depending on the surrounding cards. Now, the Knight of Wands, I also see that as Sag energy. So some of you can be a Sagittarius as a moon, ascendant, a rising, or it's somewhere or something that a planet is activating in your ninth house. Okay. Now, activation also can be happening for you in Sag season. Now, I do practice and follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel, not Western astrology. So Sagittarius season for me will start December the 16th through January the 16th. So for some of you, this can be your activation point where that you're silent right now. You're not trying to date. You're not talking to a person. I mean, if you want to label this an ex that may break their silence and come around the middle of December, okay, right? But we always don't want to take information far as foresight and put that burden on an ex, because your future don't pertain about an ex, okay? Because they wouldn't be an ex if they could be in a relationship with you right now. So obviously you need to move forward, okay? Now, some of you will find and have an intimate partner. You will decide to exchange a cup with this person and to see where it goes. Now, this person and or you is very flirty. I'm telling you now, they're going to be very in and out of your life. Also can be silent 1 minute, activated 1 minute, coming towards you as a Knight of Wands, activated as a Knight of Wands, then go back to silent, okay? Because a Knight is going to do that. Now, we want to see an Emperor energy and or a King. I already called out the Queen, correct? Ooh, Three of Swords. Now, this can be you leaving a Three of Swords energy behind you. It can be 3 years ago, 3 months, 3 weeks. Hopefully, it's not going to be 3 days, okay, unless it pertains to business or some type of interaction or integration. This tarot will not, because the Three of Swords is behind the Queen. So this can be coming from your past or somebody else's past, okay? So now if the Three of Swords was in front, then that's something different. Then you'll be walking into something that will upset you or something that you need to deactivate from. But it's on the Queen. Okay, so this can be you or another person that is ready to leave heartbreak behind, reestablish your feelings and emotions as a Queen of Cups, to try something to gain emotionally, which can be dating for the first time, really ready to take something other than just intimate energy to a next level. Because remember that the Queen of Cups can be a mother energy. Somebody may see you as a Queen of Cups, like you can run a household. They see you as the mother of their child. If y'all still want to have kids in the future, they see you as a potential wife. Okay. They feel that you can be emotionally connected to them. They love the way that you express your feelings and emotions. They see that you're very caring, very nurturing, all of that, right? As a queen. So Queen, you may be looking at a Knight of Wands like, hey, I'm a queen and you're a knight. So we're going to see what this Knight of Wands is going to be. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry, not in reverse. Why didn't I say that? So some of you may be being deactivated from a job position or something that you were putting time, effort, and money and energy into, and it didn't pan out the way that you thought it was going to pan out. Okay, so now the Queen is looking this way and leaving this energy in her past. Now, it don't have to be a queen. I'm just saying the queen, the cups, is about emotions and feelings. All of us as divine feminine and masculines have feelings and emotions. It's not about whether you're a man or a woman. Okay. It's about the nurturing and caring that you give to your children, your child, your spouse, somebody you're dating, somebody you're living with, and you're offering or have that energy in you to offer. Okay. Just be very careful with this Knight, because this Knight can still be very flirty. They still may want to be single. This also can just be one person is looking for love, connection, futures prospect as looking for a king or emperor. And this person may just want to have a good time, go out and date, be intimate, and they're not really ready for that king or emperor stage. Now, they may be a king or emperor already, but they act like a knight. Okay, so it's some more things that that person may need to mature in when it comes to emotional stability. Your next card is the Five of Cups, and the last one is the Queen of Swords. All right, so what I see right here, also going into this eclipse in the next couple of weeks, this may start out very fun, fast, enlightening, you know, can or should I invest my time, love, and energy into this person or situation? And this also can be your same where you as a queen, masculine or divine feminine, this can be you looking at your own self like, you know what, it's time for me to activate. It's time for me to go out, have more fun, mingle, date, meet people. This also can be you as a knight, that it's time for you to activate in something that you need to do or complete. Maybe you've been very stagnant, not moving around, not really having anything to work on. The things that you previously worked on maybe didn't turn out very well. I'm still referring back to that Five of Swords. So now some of you are going back to the drawing board, you know, so Eight of Pentacles, that you can rework the situation. Remember, October the 2nd, Mercury went direct. And I told y'all to give Mercury back in its direct formation, even though it didn't actually go backwards. Okay, if the planet go backwards in our solar system, we're in big trouble. Okay, it just meant that Mercury was closer to the Earth, so the energy was more prominent, okay, coming down to us. Correct? So I asked you to give Mercury an extra 5 days. So that would have took us to October the 7th. Okay, even though it started on October the 2nd going direct, Mercury, okay, we want to give it an extra 5 days to get back into its natural groove, correct? Okay, so I told you about October the 7th, information, guidance, activation, movement forward, the Knight of Wands. You're going to start moving forward with what you need to do. Okay, now we are in the fall equinox, right? Which means to fall backwards, to take time, to take things slow, to investigate. Don't rush into anything. I don't want to say a time of leisure, but it's a time to rejuvenate yourself, take things slower. You know, every time that we go into spring and summer, we speed back up. Everybody's outside barbecuing, going on cruises, going out of town, taking trips on planes, going out of the country to Jamaica, Bahamas, and all of that stuff, right? And then in the fall, we take less vacations unless it's somewhere like where some snow is, a cabin, or something like that, right? So you see the difference of the energy according to the different solstices and the equinoxes. But this is something that's being activated in you. I feel that it's probably activating in your chart. Bottom of the deck, see, there go that Four of Swords. Four of Wands. I keep saying Four of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to your money until you get word to go forward to activate. Now, for some of you, you may need to hear that. Some of you may be saving up for something huge to purchase. Okay. Can be a deposit or, you know, accepting of a loan, or you about to put some money down as a down payment for something. Some of you could be saving up money right now. Things or your money or savings account can be very tight, so you're being very frugal, but it is asking you to be frugal right now. Okay, count all your money, save your money as you can, because you will be activated at some point of time to be able to release this money. Okay, so I was putting this, what was I putting this on? Activation, and it came out the man holding a rose. So for some of you, this can be this knight that admires you. They want to be interested in you. This is not going to be for everybody. And I do feel that this person may be waiting on a specific time to activate towards you. Okay, so they can just be in the energy as a Knight of Wands right now, but the man holding a rose means that they are or can be being sincere. Okay, but maybe they're not really putting, maybe they're not putting their full force effort towards you right now, but for some of you, that's going to change. I feel that this person also could be very much in a sense of despair because a past relationship or something that they work on, something that they built, a business, a relationship or marriage, a home, and it didn't turn out very well. The Queen of Swords, this person also can be a divorcee. You can be a divorcee, okay? And this person and or you, both of you could be not wanting to get heartbroken. So this person can be acting like a knight just to face you as a Queen of Cups to see how it's going to match up. But this person being a knight, whether it's you or them, they need to come out of that, okay? Because a lot of divine feminines do not want a real partnership as being a knight. So this person may need to be activated as a code, download, to understand this, that they need to represent themselves as a king or an emperor. Okay, and this can be also vice versa to you, where that you may need to, not just be all about fun and flirt, and you could be activating or being activated for this man holding a rose here that will be coming towards you that wants something serious, but you may be holding back. Four of Pentacles, not really opening up. And that talks about the reading from last night when we had receptivity in reverse. Not being open to love, not wanting to get heartbroken. So next we have the key, and you see another red rose inside of the cage here. But the cage is open. Okay, so what will be the key or solution to your situation to make sure, again, that it doesn't come out to be another heartbreak? Ooh, we got a lot of masculine here energy. So for some of you, you may be open to love or having a new relationship or dating or going out or allowing yourself to be interested in somebody. But you also can have one person that probably did not commit to you in the past. And you see the Mars energy around his neck there. Mars is retrograded, Vedic sidereal in Taurus. So that person can be a Taurus, or they have somewhere Taurus is being activated in their chart. Okay. But what I'm seeing here is a person that has one person that is coming toward them as a knight, wanting to be interested, taking time, calling, taking action towards you. And some of you have one person from your past that a lot of you are very still passionately interested in. And I feel that whoever that may choose to unlock this cage will get your heart. Okay, but these are two totally different energies here. Okay, and you see also differently how so these can be a more flirty, passionate, intimate type only. get a lot of attention, likes to flex their, physique, their looks, the way they dress. They could talk to a lot of females, and, the other person can be saying that, hey, I'm interested in you and I'm trying to activate this with you, but you're not really opening up here. So it can be somebody from your past that still has the key to your heart. But this person is not holding the rope, only this one. But are they going to be able to have the key, the solution to not take you through another heartbreak again? Okay. Your last card is the Whip in reverse. All right, but let me turn this upside down. Upright. We don't like the cross coming in the reverse there. Okay. So some of you, this can be, we kept talking about K2, right? The past 2 weeks. This is about a time for you to understand, I can say romantically, spiritually, looking for that type of connection where that things from your past was giving you a hard time, giving yourself a hard time, beating yourself up, okay, about allowing, can be this masculine here, to be involved with a person that was only about passion, intimacy, having fun. You knew that they maybe had some of you in third party type of relationship. They got a lot of numbers. They had a lot of females. And, this reading is not just only to the divine feminines, but the way these two masculines energy came out, it seems like I may be talking to divine feminines right now. But you are here, masculines, okay? So if you knew that you are this, but you're looking to now activate into something serious, you're looking into or about a new person right now, and you're trying to leave these ways behind you, I do see it possible, okay? So let me throw out something real quick to find out why is this Whip is in reverse. I feel that, whoever this bottom masculine is, they're not going to fight to have you back or fight for this connection, divine feminines. You hear me? Okay. So you may want to activate this new relationship that's coming in. So we have illumination. See there, inner fire, soul spark, chemistry. Like I said, someone very exceptional, magic and attraction. And it goes on him. So that's what I was saying. This person is very attractive. You feel like you had magic with them. They used to or still do light that inner fire within you. You feel a soul spark, right? You want, for some of you, maybe that relationship to illuminate again, to be brought back up to the surface, because you still have passion or chemistry for that person. And with the Whip in reverse, you don't want it to be the same type of relationship that really gave you a lot of issues and problems. But unfortunately, when it's only about chemistry and passion and nothing as a taking something deeper to a next level, it's going to be a bad situation, 3 of Swords. So let me put something on the Whip. Communication in reverse. So like I said, this person, whoever this divine masculine is down here, that's very activated by Mars, that's what they're being felt or doing right now. They're not trying to let anybody whip them into shape or whip them up into a relationship. They want to be how this masculine looks right now. So this goes on the Whip that was reversed. No communication, not trying to negotiate, not trying to debate, not trying to discuss this. And again, the Flighty will be in reverse, right? So this person is staying the same way that they are. They're not calling. They're not texting you. They're not trying to contact you. Like I told you anyway, before the card came out. Let's put something on this other masculine. Somebody that sincerely, now you may not even know this person yet. Remember that the cards is about foresight. Okay, because something is being activated. The clouds. So this person here has thought long and hard, correct, about the problems that they went through, about doubting their self, not hesitating, correct. They're becoming more clear, coming out of confusion, ready to make a decision, and they're not bringing any misunderstandings. So again, you see clouds here, activation. And what card came out? Clouds. So the person is ready to offer a rose if you, Four of Pentacles, will accept it. So this person will be coming to you very straightforward and clear. Okay. That is the key, the solution to allow the door of the cage to be open so that you can receive the rose that's already here in the cage. Or will you lock the cage? Four of Pentacles. And not allow, okay, this person to pursue you because you still have chemistry and an inner fire left for this person who is going to stay a Mars energy. They're not going to change. Okay. They're not looking to change. They stop and start when calling or texting you. And this is also why the cross is here. Let me put something on the cross. We're going to wrap this up. I hate that the card came in reverse, which is the moose. Not being religiously powerful enough, feeling and being codependent, needing to, religiously, it's like you're not seeing that your attitude is everything. You could be very upset, very uncertain, not have the clarity, stepping into your religion, however that is for you, more prayers, more meditation, allowing to be spiritually guided, okay, so that you can come into this energy of feeling and being more independent, staying in your power, okay. And also for some of you, this may be a breakup from one person or a side dude or whatever you have, or a side girl, okay. And that breakup is happening, right? And then in the future, you have somebody that is being activated towards you. And this is why it's saying that in between that time, you probably will be alone, but you're gaining your power back. Okay. And you may also become silent, right? Because you also are understanding that your attitude is everything. Leaving one situation and the person coming new into your life needs to be very clear. Like, I'm not trying to do third parties, or this is just going to be a two-person thing. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody. A catalyst, ignite, getting things going, fuel, kindle, torch, effort, spark, fan the flames. Now, this card was in reverse. So at first, you may not want to fan the flames with somebody new. You may not have a spark, right? You may not even put any effort. Now, this don't have to be about relationships, but if it's about an activation that's happening for you in your life, it can be, yes, you're holding on to what you got right now. You're not able to move. Some of you are also being very stubborn about a decision that you need to make, and also collaborating or connecting with somebody or trying to work something out. Okay, so let's work on not being so opposed to different perceptions and perspectives. Okay, because soon an effort is going to have to be made, or some type of negotiation. Okay, especially when it comes to things about your home, business, work, career. For some of you, it also can be about relationship, because whoever this person is, they're clear about what they want. They've made a decision. And this person may come to you and offer you, do you want to date? Do you want to be in a relationship? For some of you, your D9 is being activated. Can be, and also marriage, because the cross is over there. And some of you may say, no, I want to be independent. And so this catalyst is not a catalyst for this new person. This is a person that you can be religiously connected to, which I feel is like saying the Hierophant. Okay. All right. Let's end it with one of these. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm just getting in. I've been doing errands all day. And I also may put out your reading kind of early tomorrow. So now, yeah, see, there are life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing that they contain. And this is why we also had the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is understanding, right? The life lesson. Being able to determine not to let it reoccur again. You are understanding that. You're also going back and keeping your power. So, because this can be an X down here that may try to reunite with you, to re-spark the flame. But you have somebody over here that may care for you, that you could be not activating it with that person. You're holding back. But let's not reoccur a same negative lesson, correct? That's why the Queen of Swords is here, telling you to be very decisive in your questions, your answers, and your movements and your decision. All right, so we got divine life purpose, trust the signs, and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. However, that's going to resonate for you. Okay, because you it as another life lesson. Are you going to catch it? Are you going to trust the signs and the symbols? We talked about this the other day. And your inner guidance, which is leading you to fulfillment. And I don't feel it's the person dressed like this, because it has Mars energy. I know and understand that both of them are masculine energy, but you can sit here and tell and see the different seduction and sensual levels. Okay, this person is very laid back, very casual, very timid, and this person is all about the way that they dress, the way that they look, how many numbers they get, going out all the time. That's Mars energy, wanting to have fun, can also have several intimate partners that they deal with. They also could have you in third party situations, and this person don't have to still be single, but still act the way that they are dressed in this picture. Okay, understand the life lesson and don't let it reoccur again, right? So some of you may have two people to choose from. Your last card is, wow, the love life. New, like I've been telling you, or renewed romantic love is here for you. Okay, rose quartz. If you want to bring this in, especially when Venus goes into her own home, you would really want to keep rose quartz around you. And don't be surprised how the energy started coming in now, but you're going to have to understand the life lesson and understand the divine purpose of these two different relationships. Because you can't want something serious and still be taking an ex back who is all Mars energy. They go out to clubs, they stay busy, they don't call, they don't text, and you hear on social media, through family, through friends, that they got a girlfriend or got this girl pregnant over here, but they living with somebody else. Y'all already know what that type of energy is. Okay. And just because you got a spark or chemistry with them, that's not love life. That's dating, going out and having fun. Now, if that's all you want to do, yes, some of you will ignore or turn down this other person, which is being activated in your life right now. But are you going to see the signs and the symbols, like it said, okay, as divine purpose, the reason why the cross came out? Or are you not going to believe it? Or are you just going to stay silent and hold back for Pentacles? Okay. Because this person is going to be very clear. No misunderstandings about what they want. They're not going to hesitate. But I feel that you are. Okay. So that's your information for today. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.